I don't know if you guys saw my last Danielle Cohn video. You know, I got pretty real in it. I gave you guys a little story about me growing up and how I could actually relate to what this girl was saying. Well, apparently her dad is back again. And now that I've heard a little bit, I have a father who is essentially just like him. This might get a little ugly here. This video is uploaded from Sister Spill. Check him out after, link down below.
We all knew if I posted the birth certificate and stuff, they would come back at me with nasty, defamatory comments just because that's what they do. Danielle could probably make the same amount of money and live the same way, and they could still all have their same freebies they get if she just acted like a 14-year-old, or at least dressed properly. I haven't got to see my daughter in a year because I told the truth.
Okay, I agree with you that she should be dressing appropriately 100%. But you just said I haven't seen my daughter in a year. The fact that you even get to see your daughter is a blessing, dog. If I grew up with a father like you, which I did, probably even worse than you. If you even tried to come back into my life, it would just be hell on earth, bro. I would literally accept it just to beat the shit. I'm just saying, if you were my father.
He also defended himself when it came to the situation about kicking Danielle out.
Been dating other women for years. She knew that. But she just wanted to stay in the house because it was free. You guys, the children, were never kicked out. We made that very clear. The kids could stay at my house at any point.
Why would they want to stay there? Didn't you like smash all over TVs?
An issue after multiple times and you destroying my house, and you weren't even living at my house anymore, but you were coming over to do Musical.lys and use my Wi-Fi. And so I was like, this is not going to happen anymore, and I did lock the doors.
Dude, anything this guy says now just pisses me off, bro. He would abuse a woman, Danielle's mother, go into Danielle's room drunk or whatever, smash things, if any of that's true. Just because I grew up with the exact same thing.
I've stayed away from saying stuff for a long time just so I could have those small amounts of time with my daughter. It's kind of funny that they post 20-year-old allegations from stuff that were all dropped. All that stuff was 20 years ago and dropped. I'm 40 now. I was a kid back then. That's all you got? And that's what you're going to post based on the fact that I said you were a certain age, and so instead of saying the truth, you guys just post stuff like that? If you want to post a 20-year-old conviction that was dropped, all of them, go for it. You can do that if you want. But it kind of proves that you guys have nothing about the truth that you want to portray.
Like, this whole thing is just a mess. Like I said, there is certain points that I agree with her father 100%. Danielle should be living as a 14-year-old. She should not be dating an 18-year-old. She shouldn't post the types of TikToks she posts. She shouldn't post the types of photos she posts. I agree with that stuff 100%. But at the same time, for you to even be allowed in your daughter's life, for Danielle to even want to spend time with you after what you allegedly did, is mind-blowing. Because, like, for someone like me, there's no way. There's no way. You would never see me again. If you did, it would just be on site. Simple as that. But again, I don't know what's true or not, you know? I don't know if Danielle's telling the truth. I don't know if this guy's telling the truth. Who knows? I'm just saying, if what Danielle Cohn is saying is true, then yeah, you know. Anyways, man, this is probably my last video on this sub. I'm getting sick of it. Peace.